Prepping shaders. I don't even see the game on my screen. What the fuck? Let me run the ad. Exclamation ads. Ah! That scared the fuck out. That scared the fuck out of me. Toggle aim mode. Enable this to change spell aiming from hold to toggle. Toggle. Toggle spellcast. No. Switch sticks aim. Swatch the functionality left and right analog sticks to the gamepad while aiming. Cursor sensitivity. Text size normal. High contrast text. Sure. Oh no. High contrast gameplay. I don't know. Enable menu reader? No. Continue. Accept. Skip this for now. Hardware benchmark graphics are set to recommend levels. Press to change these. They're set to. I want to definitely change them because it's probably effects quality. Oh shit. Effects quality. Oh fuck. The effects can be on that. Material quality can be on high. Sky quality can be low because I don't care. That can stay on medium. Post process on low. Shadows low. Put this on medium. Texture quality on high. View distance quality stay there. Population quality. What does that mean? Put on low. I don't care. Ray tracing everything turned off because I don't even have a thing to do that. All right. Continue. Those settings should be optimal. You know, we're capped at 60, so we could probably run max settings. We probably could. I don't know. Mic's going, right? Mic's going. Oh, we need to get the game audio. Hold up. Turn this down a little because it's loud. It doesn't need to be so loud. We're pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you at your journey to the castle. As be aware, the decree of the responsible restriction of honorary sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of the 17th outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliezer Fig to help hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle from the start of term feasting and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Now we make our character. I like this guy. I'll make him look like me as much as I can. Glasses. Hairstyle. This is very important. Nope. That looks fire. what's the default here? This looks like the dude from Fantastic Beasts with that hair. Let's do this one. Hair color, black. I love black hair. Alright, next. Markings. Yep. Anyway. Let's do that. That'll do it. Eyebrow color. Oh, eye color. Wait. Is there red? Oh shit. Let's do that one.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
That
Nope.
was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
My name will be... Fuck, I don't know. Leroy Vanderbeek. Leroy Vanderbeek. Hello, I am Leroy Vanderbeek. We're gonna be a wizard. Start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Jesus. Oh my god. Is that guy fucking dead or? Oh my god.
The key! Give me your hand!
God, Jesus Christ. That was so fucking loud. Thing blew my fucking eardrums out.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Right, bottom on the D-pad is the heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Alright, I'm gonna move the cam. Make it a little smaller.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players refer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick while use the same camera relative settings.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Got some money. Is there more over here? Just some money.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The man now shows your surroundings with the symbol in the middle. This is blank, your current objective. Toggle quest.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I hate pots.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
Cut your nails there, Chief. Your nails are fucked.
Welcome to Gringotts.
I didn't know
Visiting
Kumi got a part in this game. He's just as tall as him.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Literally, that looks like Kumi.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then. Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Holy roller coaster. Imagine this was a ride at like Universal or something.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Hey. Come on, you missed it. I found you. I literally found someone that looked just like you.
It suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there.
Where?
But the
He
statue's
was
positions don't match.
back. Yeah,
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. You acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
Oh. Oh, shit.
Confringo! Deposo!
Oh, shit.
Potato!
Levioso!
Protego.
Deposo! Expulso! Descendo! Defendo! Confrindo! Lumos! Stay close!
Protego.
Potato!
Protego. Protego.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
No!
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
How is it so far? I mean, I haven't really done too much. The fucking opening was fucking loud as shit.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
I literally hit triangle. Protego! Protego! Hold during an enemy with stupefy. Hold triangle during Protego.
Potato! Stupefy!
Ah, fuck off. Not sure I didn't do it.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
I don't have any of the cool spells yet, but once we get some stronger ones, I'm sure we'll fry.
Lumos!
I only have the basic attack. It's not even have a name. It's just a spell.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
that's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can
My
I
guy-
see?
My guy's name is Leroy Vanderbeek.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation
It's you, Kumi.
precedes me.
That's the guy that looks
I
like
was
you.
beginning to think
The
no
dude
one
back
was
there in the
having
green
a
shirt,
visit.
that's literally you. I found him.
And why are you here?
That's the guy I was talking
No
about.
need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ooh, that's literally you. Actually, that guy just killed you, the guy that I thought looked like you. That's me right there, the big knight. Yeah, you're that little fry. That little small fry right there, that's you.
I know a way out.
The kid looks Asian. Not. It's not even the Asian model.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ah.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ah. I don't know why that one's 500. It shouldn't be. It takes place 100 years before Harry Potter. $100 years. I got this on CD keys for $56. The deluxe edition for $56. On Steam it was $70. Or like $14. I mean, I'm using a controller to play it because people were saying it's way feels better on a controller. I mean, the game's kept on 60 FPS no matter what, so. Holy FPS.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
I had to load up for a second.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Got some new emotes? We'll put them in the chat then.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is that why you were streaming for so goddamn long? Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I like daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
We got Gryffindor. That's the same house as Harry Potter. I accept.
Better be Gryffindor!
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? What the fuck?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Is that your emote, though, or is it someone else's?
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
That's Weasley's great-grandmother.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Grandma Weasel?
Looks like
I don't know.
everyone's gone.
You think I'm a lore,
head to the common
fucking a lore expert?
Revelio.
We definitely gotta go out.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't.
She gets older every year.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I manscaped today. What's that in your mug? Do you have a knack for potions?
Are you having butterbeer for
Nerd?
breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Like you used Manscape?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion.
Are you gonna get sponsored by Manscaped,
Professor
Kumi?
Sharp would make the connection. He
We were
doesn't
just, like, running
appreciate
as-
my creativity as much as you might think.
They said it's supposed to make my dick bigger. It didn't work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Walking away from this convo.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
She is anyway.
Professor's still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble.
Bitch
I've
made
mastered
boy.
the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than
I
this
can't
one
hear
without
those?
speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Try because this is disabled. Hold up, let me do this. Here, try it here. Give me a second. Disable these. Do that. I'm gonna mute the. Let me turn this down more. Try it now.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Bitch made boy.
Nelly.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
A professor could arrive any moment.
The last time I flipped on,
I just chomped that
I
apple.
hope the professor catches her this time.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Revelio.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
I'll beat
Well, hello.
I'll beat you
Don't
dick
mind
into the
me.
ground.
I
All my
find it
exes have
helpful to
done that
change my
already.
point of view now and
Kumi,
again.
did you fucking hear it when you
Put
played it?
things in
Head ass?
perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
That one doesn't have audio, Kumi. Doesn't have any audio to it. You picked literally the one that doesn't have audio. You're fucking pissing.
Shut the fuck up
It
when I'm
is
talking to you,
true,
boy.
but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed
I'm
excitement
about
to
to
Gryffindor.
bed this woman.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Get up in them sweet walls.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I
Hydrate.
got there. But with all
You're a
the
fucking
strange
bitch.
hallways and rooms in the
Bitch
castle,
made boy.
and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
It's low because I made it low, bitch.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat.
playing the ads.
Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, we're fucking rich. What's up, girl?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This recommends main quest. Complete main quest will further the story and unlock any features in your XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you'll be required to level and or have required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing quests or assignments or as quests rewards. Check a quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
My family has been sorted in...
Yeah.
Revelio.
My siblings and I...
There's something in there. I just know.
Revelio. Revelio.
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery. Cooking without me.
Lumos.
Someone's bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
Revelio.
Discover the painting's secret.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wish our common room was bigger. Mild.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Holy FPS, that shit's fucking breaking.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast
Game
Levioso
is
first,
freaking out.
then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Hold up, the game's like lagging so bad. Go full screen. That's weird.
Is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be...
Protego! You're good.
Levioso! Effective. Good form.
I know. Stupid one.
Levioso!
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I just beat his ass. Fuck's he on about? I will fuck him up again.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for...
Nice work.
Protego! I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Holy.
Keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. It was an accident. Now take it yourself. It's not gobbled up by your own fanged geranium. Oh, my.
Revelio.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing. No.
Revelio.
Should help. That's what it told me to do.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset.
Hold up, man. Trying to make it run, not fucking dog shit. Holy fuck, man.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him that it is the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and... Excellent! Don't lose your composure! Now, think of this like gobstones. That's it! Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Fucking bullshit, but...
Accio.
Come on!
Not to worry.
Here we go.
cheating, bitch. She's gonna win.
Phew.
She literally can't lose.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
I literally can't win. I've missed one, so I fucked this one.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
She's cheating. Literally fucking cheating. It's bullshit.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it.
Be sharp. There we go. Brilliant. Here we go. Yes.
I'm going for the kill.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Stop, 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 no! What, bro? Come on! No shot! I literally won that, dude. That's such
Very good,
bullshit.
both of you. Well done.
I won that. That's fucking stupid. This game fucking sucks.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left
Shut up,
Uganda
Kumi,
and
punk
were halfway
bitch.
around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, bye.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if
you
you're so
would.
inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
What does your bitch ass have an accent?
Professor. It was a challenging match.
He lives
Miss
in.
Onai is
He's British.
always
What do you
a
expect
fierce
him to
competitor,
talk? Fucking.
Though
What do
I
you
sense
expect?
that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. Aren't you?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! Come on! Lumos. Stupid.
Act like a winner!
Lumos.
God damn.
There goes
Leviosa.
my
Protego. Stupid. Levioso! Accio!
We're bullying this kid.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now,
Well, the
it takes time to
game keeps
organise
fucking
these
doing
duels,
this.
But check with me later. I may have something lined up for
Keeps
you.
fucking freaking
Again,
out.
congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
It's only in cutscenes it's doing that.
Hope to see you back here again.
Holy shit, man. See, now it's fine, man.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. Avada Kedavra! One of the dark spells. Crucio. Imperio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Weasley after class. We're level 3.
Revelio.
There's chests down here.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Why are you just running around fighting elk? I don't fight elk, Kumi. That was literally you. Kumi, you were literally fighting elk in that game. I watched you fight elk.
Professor? I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
You're like, I'm fighting everything. You literally were fighting elk.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Bitch, are you listening to anything that's been said? Have you been listening to literally anything? We started as a 5th year. Have you been fucking not... Have you been sitting there just not listening to anything? That's fucking...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Oh my fucking God,
Regardless,
just
you
play the
must
game.
continue to
I
build
can't be
upon what
bothered
you've
to even
learned.
tell you anymore.
In that regard, I've asked your
Play
professors
the fucking
to
game
help
and you'll figure
hasten
it
your
out.
progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Kumi, your 4-2 ass ain't punching nothing.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who are you thinking? Should I take Natty or Sebastian? Natty was the chick I played that game with, and Sebastian is the guy I did my duel with. I was thinking Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that completed reward you with new spells. Rewards for completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Hello, Kitty.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old Mending Charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
some vigor.
Wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. The Mending Charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending.
Reparo.
We're level 3. Where's this moth quest? I kind of want to do that. There's a chest right
Revelio.
here. There's loot in this building. Oh. I can't go in there.
Pete was in a mood the other day.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Rumor has it there's a secret path.
Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Predict! Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
We're fucking speed leveling right now. God damn!
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Alright, we have no more quests except the main quests. Inventory. 2%. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Let's go get our wand. We're almost level 5. God damn. I'll just say. Maybe already been back there.
Revelio.
I was trapped on the ground staircase for an hour.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Let's go!
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Gotta play ads. Ads are playing. Let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find me feel
I still miss my homeland.
Accio!
It's beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. Huh? I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Accio!
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Move, children.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
I like the ringed. For her pleasure, of course.
How intriguing.
Definitely a dark wood.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
We'll do you. That's pretty strong. We're going for 13.5 inches.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Imagine.
Now, how did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
These gloves are way stronger.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Got a little bowler hat for the boys. It's a black bowler hat, but it's locked. He's level 6. I'm assuming this is actually it's your haircut.
Toadstool tails always made me wretch as a child.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
How you gonna doze off, bro? Just like don't. We're getting fucking gear.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly
Accio. Revelio.
That was odd. That shit busting. Guess. I don't know where I'm meant to. I mean, it tells me where I have to go, like what shops, but like, fuck, man. I mean, nice if it marked them. Are you in Hogsmeade? Yeah, motherfucker. Alright, let's find the magic neep. Where's the magic neep? Running down. Okay.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh, shut up, bitch.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I don't think anyone ever...
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I'm fucking busting.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Natty is a batty. She's a baddie. I finna bed this woman. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Natty.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arresto momento! What was that? Defender!
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! William!
took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
We're beating his ass. Evoke ancient magic.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
That
I'd
was
say help is
no
a bit
hit
of an
run right there too.
understatement.
I just shit on him.
Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you
That's
ask
honestly
me.
gonna blow up on
If you
YouTube.
are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me
No
put a few
hit
things
ogre.
back to where they
First-
were.
No hit
Of course,
ogre.
officer.
Singer.
In the
Officer
hood.
Singer.
Gone wrong.
And thank
I don't
you.
know.
Again.
Repair the damage.
Hello there.
Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
It's you again, Kumi. How you're fucking everywhere in this game, bro.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Fast travel to your common room. Which one is that? I guess that one. I guess it's this one. This room is fucking boiling, bro. Kumi, you literally watched me. You're literally not paying attention to literally anything that I've done. You were literally here when I got the hat put on me. You literally aren't watching. I know which one this does. That's not the point, Kumi. The point was I didn't know which fucking thing I was supposed to fucking. I didn't know which one I was supposed to fucking fast travel to. There's
Come
fucking
and see
6
me.
flags.
I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Accio.
Now, no need to get your wanted and twist.
Revelio.
Oh shit.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, that's weird. Wrong way. There's a page right there too.
Accio.
I don't get it. We'll probably learn what that means eventually.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Okay. I don't have the right stuff to do that. God, this bitch is far. I probably could have fast traveled to this guy, but we're already right here.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for anything.
Need to go walk
Once
at
you've
the
honed
gym.
your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Well, I'm about to end it once I
I'll
hit
let
3
Professor
hours.
Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Walking shape. I mean, yeah, I guess. We will be walking a lot. Get some good shoes. And hopefully I'm going to be able to bring everything inside a carry-on so I don't have to bring an actual bag. Because I don't want to pay for a
Only a
bag.
new student were to help me.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Let's go.
Handy for
I
lighting
needed this.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'll come back for that fucking little ass kid eventually.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Ready for another round?
Accio. Levioso.
We're fucking grinding.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Adept round. Break through violet shields with force spells like summoning charm. Accio. Target lock or track your enemies. Holy fuck, man.
Reparo.
Leviosa.
You're better than that! Accio. 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 Stupefy. Lumos.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Reparo. Accio.
I just beat their ass, bro.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Protego! Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
You sure?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
What?
Good one!
Levioso!
Excellent form!
Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Protego.
How do I use this thing? Oh, these gloves are better.
should come back to this another time.
I thought that's what it, why did it... That's what I thought I was fucking on.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there.
Protego!
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ah, a rhinoceros.
If only a new student were to help me with... Might some kind soul
Revelio.
help me? If only a new student were to help me with...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
They give me good defense. We're getting decent gear. We're up in our shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll go finish this side quest.
What are you up to now?
Induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I just remembered. A wand handle. Sure, I guess. I forgot I have this hat that I can wear now. Looked like Scorpion if he was going to a fucking play or something. It's a side quest like right here.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Well, I don't think you have to save or anything. I think it saves for you. Okay, we do save. Is there like chapters or just quest lines? Just quest lines. You just go until it's done. Apparently, it's long. I've heard that it's very fucking long-ass game. So, yeah. The thing is, there's the quest lines, there's also all the side quests. So, it'll definitely be something that we can play. Probably until Lightfall, which is in 20 days. I'll probably be playing this for most of the time, though. Until that. I think it's... Let's just save one more time. I want to see something.
Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
And I guess if you keybind those, it'd probably go pretty good.
Protego.
I'll probably continue to use the controller because that's what we've learned. So. Imagine the game crashed. Would have lost all of that progress, and then I would have been very upset. Very upset. Indeed. It was pretty good. Other than the fact it running not great in certain parts, but I could probably fix that though. I'll have to do it off stream, but I should be able to fix that. Just gotta do some things, and we'll make it run good. Three and a half hours. Would you recommend this to other players? Yes. You're a wizard. All right. Well, that's all for me for now. I'll come back later tonight. And we'll continue playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I'm jacked. Anyway, I'm jacked. All right, goodbye.